Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learning Electronics. In this lecture, we are going to study class A chopper. This class A chopper is also called as first quadrant or single quadrant chopper or type A chopper. So before starting this video, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get more updated videos from here. This is the circuit diagram of class A chopper. Here we can see one DC voltage source Vs is used, one thyristor T1 is used which is used as chopper switch. Then freewheeling diode DF is connected across the load RL here. Now let us see some important points related to class A chopper. In the class A chopper, the load voltage and load current is always positive. Therefore, chopper operates in the first quadrant as you can see from this graph, and as the average voltage and load current is positive in class A chopper, the power always flows from source to load in this type of chopper, and the chopper or switch is implemented by using thyristor as we have seen in the circuit diagram. This chopper is also called as step down chopper as the average output voltage or average load voltage is less than the input DC voltage. Class A chopper is used to control the speed of DC motor drive, and it is not capable of changing the direction of the load voltage or load current because it always operates in the first quadrant, and in this type of chopper power flows from source to load. Now we will see the working of class A chopper. So when the chopper switch is on, that means the thyristor connected here will be given trigger pulse, so it goes into the on condition. So as soon as the thyristor goes into the on condition, it will act as short circuit and it starts conducting current. That means our chopper switch is on and it starts conducting the current as it is acting as a short circuit. Now what happens? This positive polarity of the supply voltage will come to the N side of the freewheeling diode, and this negative polarity of the input DC voltage Vs will come to the P side of the freewheeling diode. Therefore, this freewheeling diode goes into the reverse bias condition and eventually it will turn off and act as open circuit as you can see in this diagram. So, the current starts flowing in this loop, which is the load current. Now the load current direction will be like this. It is entering at the X point and leaving at the Y point. Okay, so this current is treated as positive here. Now what happens? As soon as the current starts flowing in the load, the output voltage will become equal to source voltage when the chopper switch is on. But in this state, what happens? The inductor starts storing the energy as it is a energy storing device, and the voltage across the inductor will be plus on this A point and minus on this Y point. Okay, and this voltage is represented by VL, and VL is equal to L DIL by dt, where IL is the current through the inductor and VL is the voltage across the inductor. Now when the chopper switch is turned off, it will act as open circuit as you can see in this diagram. As soon as it will act as open circuit, the current through the inductor tries to change. When the current through the inductor tries to change, this inductor has the property to oppose the change of current through it. So to oppose the change of current through it, it induces a self-induced EMF across it of opposite polarity. That means minus on this point A and plus on this point B, and this voltage is represented by VL again, which is given by VL is equal to LDI by dt. So because of this induced voltage across the inductor, what happens? This P side of the freewheeling diode becomes positive and this N side of the freewheeling diode becomes negative. So this freewheeling diode starts conducting the current and it will act as short circuit. The freewheeling diode current is taken as IFD and the load current is taken as I0. Now in this condition, the freewheeling diode current will be equal to the load current, and as this short circuit created by this freewheeling diode come across this load RL, the load voltage becomes 0 when the chopper switch is off. As the load current is flowing in this loop in the form of a wheel, it is called as freewheeling process. As this freewheeling takes place through this diode DF, therefore this diode is called as freewheeling diode. So here you can see again the current is entering at this point, which is taken as X point, and leaving at this Y point. Therefore the load current is taken as positive in this class A chopper, and load voltage is positive on this X point and minus on this Y point. Therefore, load voltage is also taken as positive in this class A chopper. That means the average load voltage and load current is always positive in the class A chopper. Therefore, it operates in the first quadrant, or it is a single quadrant chopper, as the power is flowing always from source to load. So hope you have understood the topic. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe my channel for more updates.